Okay, what happens to me from what I get and from what I see over and over again is that what befalls me befalls all life. It does. And I'm not interested in being queen or whatever. It's just, you know, what befalls me, it befalls all because I'm Christ. So, if someone sticks a knife in me, they're going to receive a knife. If they come to rob me, they're going to be robbed. But of course, it's going to go back to them and their condemnation and judgment. Like, I am a tar baby, as in I attract those insects for some reason that want to, they're attracted to light, but they don't understand light, so they attack it because it's truthful and it exposes them for who they are. So they want to attack it. But when you come to attack Christ, you deny Christ, so you go down in fucking flames. And apparently there's a bigger light, which I'm going to. And then there's those that have been pursuing me as like insects trying to eat of me, but I keep on growing stronger. And of course, they try to manipulate me and come against me to eat of me. But as they do this, they also fucking strike themselves. And I was like, look, if you just stop denying Christ and stop trying to pursue me to eat of me in perverse ways, then this would go a whole lot easier. But they're just burning up, and they're gonna burn up. Like everywhere I've been, I've laid golden roads, which is roads of, it just depends on how I've been treated. But they ran me out of town because they didn't want me there because I exposed the truth. But since they didn't greet me in love, I create golden roads everywhere I go. It's either they'll receive what is truly golden and gifts, life, and all that stuff, or they'll receive what is golden, as in, um, well, lava. And that's why what is the United States is going to erupt. I've been all over Washington and all that. I wasn't called to go back up there. I went the other direction. That they wanted me to go up to Washington and stay in Oregon so I could, nothing would go. But I'm not doing that because they didn't treat me in kindness. And all they wanted me to do is beg for my bread and hand me moldy shit. And I was like, I'm Christ. I was like, I ain't fucking Jesus. I ain't here to save you. And I'm not. Because they're all in blasphemy. And that's what I say. I was like, what was the begotten son of a god was just his fucking clone. And the gods were nothing fucking good. That's just the truth. And that's as I move towards me, not towards them. They wanted me to move because I am the heart, mind, body, spirit of Christ. And I give others life, but they don't want to be for me. They just want me to serve their purposes. And I was like, no, if you don't want to be for me, then I'm not going to be for you. So I return to what is home because they're not for me. And I be for myself, as I should be. And nobody's going to convince me or try to come against me anymore. I was like, you know what? I'm fucking done with those assholes. They don't want to be for me, then I ain't going to be for them. And they try to come rob me of life. And I was like, you can't get life when you put none out. They think that if they eat of me that they're going to have life. And I was like, no, I projected life onto you. I gave that onto you. And now I don't. And I will never again. That is why y'all might as well go and enjoy your last little bit of life because you're not going to receive it again. The first time was a gift. And then y'all squandered it. And then y'all thought you had